Ooh, there's something in here. A gold quarter, 1978. What's in here? Security information. Declassified Army Map Services. Some of this is like physical gold. Colonel Richard B. Weber. Yes, I like this binder here. Woohoo. That is a very interesting case right there. Oh, I didn't see you guys there. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, pirates, all ages. What is up? It is Yai, your captain speaking, and we are here in my storage, Pirate's Lair, and we are going through things. I was just sitting here looking at the whiteboard, trying to figure out what the next step is, drawing a map. Can't see it because I use invisible ink. But anyway, we're gonna go through this unit. I bought this maybe a week ago with my buddy Matthew. We made a video in it, but there's still much more to go. We did not touch every surface. We did not go through every details. A lot of ephemera, paperwork, family history, etc., etc. And we was kind of in a rush. It was a long day. If you got to see the videos, how everything worked out. My truck broke down halfway there. A lot of high stress things. But anyway, we're gonna go through this unit and we're gonna take some look at some of this stuff. I'm getting this out. I gotta figure out what this is. If you guys have any idea, let me know. I'm gonna show some more detail of it soon. It's the weirdest piece of furniture I've ever seen. So now it's kind of like a reroute, but like almost like a first route, because Matthew's a kind of a picky guy and he doesn't just go through just anything either, because it's a lot of time involved in just ephemera and little things where there could be something hidden. But that doesn't mean there's not value and stuff. Like here we have a bunch of postcards from places like, looks like Atherton, California, from Tokyo. This monitor shows exactly our position over the Baltic Sea at the moment I took the photo. Wow, okay, so they did a lot of making their own postcard. These are really more personal than they are collector postcards. But I don't know what we're gonna do with this stuff, because I don't think the family will be coming for this stuff. They didn't have no desire to keep the stuff, so we kind of got stuck with it. Looks like photo albums. You never know though where somebody put 50 grand in cash. This is all personal, Ritz pack, okay. Ooh, here he is, 50 grand, nope. Okay, so this is literally just 100% deal. Scrap paper. And we have here, that is interesting. Somebody went to school in Japan or something and was learning Japanese. This is maybe more ephemera. This is really personal, deep personal ephemera. Every single thing saved. Miss Tomiko Murase. Okay. And then we have another one of these books. Grimm's Fairy Tale. Let's see what these are. Are they first editions? No. The special 100th edition. Okay, copyright, printing and binding. Alright. We have a little purse here. Maybe there's $1 million in here. Ooh. Ah, there's something in here. A gold quarter, 1978. A 50-cent piece. Some other type of currency. Interesting. We've got a silver quarter. That's better than a sharp stick and an eye in a book box. This is why we reroute everything and we go through it. Nothing extravagance there, but that is still a pretty neat little pile of coins for a random book box that I gotta go through. Carrying on. Smoke and Ashes, Winnie the Pooh. And that's kind of cool. How many of y'all, when you buy a storage, do you go through the books? I want to comment below. Does anybody actually go like this and go through each book? I don't do that. I know some people that do. I've never been one to do it, but I want to know in the comment section how many of you do, or if you bought a storage unit, would you? Whoa, interesting. I'll set this one aside because that threw me off. I could have been a safe. That's what I'm always trying to see, if one's a safe book. I haven't found a good book safe in a while. St. Mary's International School. Wow. Okay. Books and ephemera. Let's see if we can raise the roof here on the boxes a little bit. Not bend over as much. Will make this much easier on me. Let's see what we got here. We have Memoirs of General Sherman, Volume 2. Wow, that could be a good book, actually. I want to set the military books aside, 100 for certain. Okay. Can't read that. Pilot Bails Out, 1943. United States Coast Pilot, Alaska, to Captain Maybe. Look at that. From Sergeant and Captain. Shout out to these gentlemen. Department of Commerce. This is a kind of cool book. I don't know much about their value or nothing, but seems like these are all the Stillwell papers. Okay. Could be something high. These are got almost like mold damage on a couple of them. That kind of sucks. Personal Memoirs of U.S. Grant. And I don't like touching these too much because of the mold damage. St. James Encyclopedia. Tom Brokaw. Alright, these are military-esque, and that's a cool... I wouldn't auction these because of the fact that I do see some damage on them. So, yeah, that's where we stand on those. Here's one we never opened. Most likely because it said some boring type things on it. Some people are really meticulous in their packing, so you really know that that's what's in there. It doesn't mean that there can't be a good book in there, but 10 to 1, you're not going to find a $1 million book compared to some other $1 million treasures. That's like something I least expect to find. But I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. These are kind of neat encyclopedias or whatever they are. Let's dig into them here. The New Complete History of America. Ruins of the Old Church at Jamestown, Virginia. Volume 5, 19. The Jones Brothers Publishing Company, 1914. Entered Recording Act. This is kind of a neat set here. I don't know of its value, but it looks like we have a whole complete set of this encyclopedia. That one seemed like something I would set aside and actually take a little more look into later. What's in here? What's in here? Oh yeah, we've got some personal documents, I think. A lot of personal documents, but I think that there was some great historical ephemera in some of these. That is not what you want to see when you open up something, right? No. What do you guys think about these? Is this stuff you want to see in the auction? Right here. This is some deep ephemera here. Let's see what we got. Holy smokes. My hands are shaking. The premium receipt book, Metropolitan Life Insurance. Come on, 100 grand. Some leaves. White Star Line, Finland. This is just neat stuff, and I'm trying to not damage it, but I want to kind of get a feel for what I got here. Passport. We don't want to look in there. A lot of personal stuff. This looks very personal in this one. Well, let's see if we find a fun ephemera bag here. Maybe that one. This one looks very clear. I felt like that was like a military ration thing there. Yep, there we go. That was correct. But it's not, it's just military, but it's not the ration book. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what we got here. Did that say South Antarctica? It freaking does. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a lot of things going on the internet about Antarctica. We're going to have to see what else we come up with here. Colonel Richard, maybe. These are neat. I like this type of stuff because it gives you... Alright. Okay. Don't want to touch those, but it's too late. I did. We have here bowling. Okay. I want to see more of that possible Antarctica footage there. Look at this bad boy right there. Holy smokes. Can you imagine flying in that plane? Bravery. Negative. Okay. Salute to every one of these men. Please show the love. If you appreciate our servicemen, you appreciate the things they do to give us our freedoms and fight for our country and protect us, hit the like button. Say something pretty. Every one of these men are heroes in my eyes. Okay. All right. That is an awesome bag right there. So that got a little better in the ephemera department. Interesting. What do you guys think? If you guys like these little bags, let me know what you think. And we will show them in the auctions. Thursdays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wasn't sure the camera was on. Look at this right here. They were a logging family. This is pretty nice right here. History. We'll put all this back in. That picture of that child there in the casket has got me a little. Dear Annie, well, I heard today that you were a married lady now. Holy crap. 1917, Wilbur, Oregon. That is pretty neat. This is type of stuff a lot of people collect. We do sell a lot of ephemera like this. This will probably what we'll do with this. I don't know if we do it in one box or one lot. Break it up. Bonneville Dam, wow. 1938. 1925. Wicked. That's good money right here. 1940. Russian. These are some nice postcards. Oh, wow. I'm digging these. What do you guys think about stuff like this? Who collects postcards? Anybody in the chat right here collect postcards? Do you have postcards? Do you know that if you have these laying around, they are valuable? Portland, Oregon. Santa. All right. This is a pretty neat box too. All ephemera, 1917. We got letters. This is a pretty neat box. We'll just set all this aside for now. 2004, take the title. Scrap Astoria. Okay, Astoria. Astoria is the area. Okay, we have a violin that represents this family, and it's not Astoria is the place. Look at that car out there in the log family. Everybody say cheese. We got one photo to take. Nowadays you just redo them. Back then it was like we get one. Oh man, I could dig some treasure maps. Ooh, Alaska restricted security information declassified. What the hell? Declassified Army map services. Oh my. Confidential Corps of U.S. Army tactical map. Okay. I don't know what to do with these. I don't know if we should even show this because that... Is this something I can get in trouble for owning? Same thing. Okay. Let's just roll these back up or something. This is a family tree, maybe it says. Farmer and Singleton. Okay, we might need this. Plainview, Texas. Okay. Parents. Piece in the puzzle. It's nice when they have it all to Astoria Maritime Museum. Okay. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, the Astoria Bridge. Okay. That doesn't seem that important. And that's exactly what was in here, right? No. I have maps. Why are these stuck together? For sale by U.S. Geology Survey, Alaska. I can't break them open because they're going to get damaged. It's weird because, see, you think when you see they're going to send that to your museum, that's the hard part about storage. We spent $5,600 chasing a painting that was potentially owned by the woman whose name was on it, but it wasn't her unit. It was a family friend. That woman had very expensive stuff that my friend knew, our wedding certificate. That is important to the family, but not per se to us. Castine map from Huntus side. Maps of 2 family trees of Huntus. Okay. Huntus. Okay, it's with a U. Now we can do a little more research on our violin. They were really into family heritage. Okay, coat of arms. That's kind of neat. The certificate. Nothing of extreme value here now. I just got photos of stuff. More family stuff than anything, but this is all neat things though. Okay, that is just trash. Maybe these will look a little personal. Let's see. That's newer colored photos, newer. Oh, something Tokyo-ish? No, somebody was in the ballet. Now that is nice. Different. Could have been a coin book. Snapshots. Okay. You can see these seem to be newer. Who's enjoying this history? I know a lot of people are like, this is not the fun stuff, pirate, but to them this is also gold, which many don't understand. Is some of this is like physical gold. Put these up here. They were on. Look at that. That's crazy. Wrestling, track and field, in the field. Wow. These are historical. Believe it or not. Very historical stuff here. Mexico. Cruise ship. Oh, here we go. Shout out to these men. Shout out to these men. Oh, wow. I'm liking this one. Infantry, maybe? Gotta be careful. Sometimes I end up showing some photos that are not supposed to be shown because I don't look at these like that. Unless we're filming. Oh, is that a baseball? No, that's golf. Is that a tank? No. What is... The Gildan Ixka 1935. The Gideon. Thanksgiving dinner. West Point Preparatory School. Wow. This is pretty wicked. History unfolding before our eyes, guys. A wedding photo. We're not going to take the time to look in that, and I'm just going to leave that with the personal. Oh. Colonel Richard B. Weber. This is what the military stuff went to. Oh, wow. Football at Gowdy Stadium. Yes, I like this binder here. This is a neat one. Shout out to all of these men. I'm going to set this aside because we have the military uniform possibly sold. And then this is just regular personal photos I'm going to set aside into the personal photo box. Oh, come on, baby. Be $1 million bills in here. Come on. Be the $100 bill collection. Antique money. That chair would have been a nice freaking chair to find right there. That'd be like 4,000 bucks right there. Believe it or not. The other day, but I'm going to double check again because we were in a hurry. Time constraints, the truck broke down. Ephemera is not always the most exciting stuff when you spend $5,600 looking for a $4 million painting, but there might be some neat things in here. What is all of this? Processed by Kodak and Man Dance Program. Okay, some weird stuff here. Children of Xmas, or Children at Xmas. Linker post unknown. We're looking for that rare footage of him in, like, oh, here we go. Aviation soldiers. Interesting. Lieutenant Colonel Boulder. Scene, skiing, fishing, hunting, ski scenes. Dutch harbor fishing. Parades. Skiing, Dutch. I'm looking for that rare footage. Japanese McCalder deep hunting Tokyo Shrive site. That could be kind of cool. Dutch harbor officers. About half of this. Dutch harbor soldier scenery. Snow scenes. Mary as a baby in Astoria. Exposed. Plane gun swing. Prep for jump air view. Jumping con. Oh, cool. This could be some good stuff here. Fort Benning, this first ad clout, Southern Prince, this splice Lipscomb out of this. Woohoo! Lipscomb Lodge. Fort Benning, have all the reel of Fort Benning, okay? That is a very interesting case right there. I like that. What do you guys think? I'm really intrigued the more I go through this stuff, just where my value lies in it, and what else we got that's of some great significance and value. Marino Missile, my prayer book. These are neat. Bibiloni Historia. What do you guys think? Do we want to auction all these Bibles off? And other religious pieces? I don't even want to touch them, really. They could be fragile. These ones look older here. Yeah, very old. Andrew Huntus. Okay. This looks like a pretty neat lot. Joan Arden. This is very old. 1848. Wow. Okay. What do you guys think? Okay, what do we have here? More crazy, insane family history, maybe? History is important. These are beautiful frames, but they're not of significant value. These are a lot of family stuff here, so this is a beautiful book, but it's personal. Pirate, this is all personal. No, it's a lot of it's uncharted history. I need to set that aside because that is of significance. An official reception dinner in His Majesty King Hussein of Jordan. Wow. General experience, Richard Mabey objectives, United States Army Infantry School. Very wicked there. No. Ballet. These look very personal in here. Are we going to get to some non-personal maybe? Something a little more exciting, maybe this folder here. Maybe this folder here. Looks like it's got military there. An official reception, His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed of Bin Talajal. Personnel. Wow, information sheet. Okay, Holy Family, that's personal. Salute to this man right here. What do we have here? Holy crap, what is this from? Moscow, 1 negative. Where is this? This is Alaska or something? It's all in the snow. Military. That was a neat one there. Oh, all right. I'm just gonna keep looking at photographs here. We're having a. You guys all want to say hi to Uncle Michael? Say hello. Here.
Hello.
Can you see yourself?
Hello. Yeah, it's early. I didn't do my hair.
It's
raining. But hello.
But hello. Look at all of these military photos, guys. I think this will be the last one in this photo sequence or this video before we continue on to the rest of this stuff. Pirates, this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Not every storage glitz, glamour, gold, not everything is an expensive to the eye item. Much of them are like this, and this is actual gold, believe it or not. Some of this is stuff is that the family would have kept probably. I don't know, they disappeared. So it usually ends up in the trash. We are gonna be selling this soon. We're gonna continue to go through this. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Comment below anything pretty. Tell me if you enjoyed these type of things, if you wanna see it in the auction. If you, something you have similar, do you have military stuff like this laying around? Could be very rare or important. And stay tuned for the next video.